Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now, back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
7:38, it's Jersey Central. Tell a Friend Tuesday on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Between now and 8 o'clock, I'm going to be giving away a family 4-pack of tickets to the Quick Check New Jersey Festival of Ballooning. So stick around for your chance to call in and win our next prize, which is coming up. Let's go to the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline and welcome back the president of National Estate Jewelers for his weekly feature called What's It Worth? And Barry Blank is with us here this morning on WCTC. Good morning, Barry. How you doing today?
Good morning. I'm waiting for the heat to go away.
Oh, it's not going away anytime soon, I'm sure.
So they say.
A couple more days of temperatures in the 90s, but we'll be okay. We'll make it work, you know?
We hope it's a good day for Sunday. My younger brother is having a lobster bake for 125 people in his backyard at Scarsdale this weekend.
That's a lot of lobster.
That's a lot of lobster.
Let's hope the weather holds out, definitely. Let's talk about diamonds today, Barry. I know there's a song called Diamonds Are Forever, but maybe what those diamonds represent sometimes doesn't last forever. But let's talk about when it comes to purchasing a diamond. You know, right away, carat comes to mind for me when you think about, you know, so many carats. That, to me, seems like it's the most important thing. But what are the most important things when it comes to buying a diamond?
The two most important things we look for are what color is a diamond and what clarity is a diamond. And the color is graded by a scale by the Gemological Institute of America as from D like David to Z like zebra. D being colorless. So if anybody ever comes to tell you they have an A, B, or C color diamond, you know that they're full of you know what. So it's a D is the best, and that's really one of the most important things you can look for, or clarity. Now, clarity has to do with imperfections or inclusions, as we gemologically call them, inside or outside the diamond. And what I tell people is you want a diamond that is free of eye-visible inclusions. What that means is you want a diamond that from VVS, or very, very small or slight inclusions, to SI1, small inclusions. These inclusions cannot be seen by the naked eye. And this is very important because once you start putting inclusion, or you don't put them in there for millions of years, once you see these inclusions, the diamond becomes less brilliant and less scintillating. And that's what women and everybody else loves about diamonds.
Sure, of course. That's all about that. How about the shape of a diamond, Barry? I know we've talked about round diamonds and we've talked about triangle-shaped diamonds on this program before. What is the best shape for a diamond?
Well, there is no best shape. The shape that has the most value in this market is going to be the traditional round brilliant cut. And that's the one most in demand. But if a celebrity, a president's wife, or husband for that matter, just a joke, would wear a diamond of a marquee shape or an oval or a rectangle, they might become much more popular.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's really interesting because it's specific. Brilliant cut diamonds are the easiest to keep sparkling because they don't lose their brilliance the way a fancy shaped diamond can. And as they get worn, as hand cream or soap gets adhered to the back of the stone.
Yeah, that's something you got to keep in mind also. And when it comes to getting the best buy, you know, whether you're buying it online or you actually go to a store and physically see what you're buying. I don't know about you, Barry, but, you know, when I'm going to buy something, I want to see it. I want to pick it up. I want to touch it. I want to hold it. It's not like, you know, I don't know how QVC has been so successful over the years and people just buy something they see on TV. I like to come to a real brick-and-mortar store, much like yours, and see the things personally. Is that probably the best thing when it comes to purchasing a diamond?
You're asking a person with an actual brick and mortar.
Well, sure, of course I am, right?
You know,
right.
Of course, I prefer when I shop for something beautiful in a piece of jewelry. I always want to hold it in my hands. The benefits you have, I'll put a joke in there. I saw a sign on a closed bookstore, and it said, next time you need to use a bathroom, go to Ask Amazon.
Very good.
So in a store like mine, what we do is when we sell an engagement ring or a pair of diamond studs or whatever, we actually say to our clients, you can come back anytime, unlimited, and we will clean it and secure it and check it and make sure it's good. We'll update the appraisals on it every year or so. So, you really get a benefit of dealing with a real store.
Yeah, and with you, it's a relationship. People have been coming to you for years, and people keep coming back because you keep servicing the people that come there. Why wouldn't they, right?
17 years, actually. 1999.
Wow.
So, who knows?
Good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had somebody come to the shop, Barry, that maybe they walked in with a diamond and said, hey, I just bought this, at a store or somewhere else down the street. Can you just take a quick look at it and make sure I didn't get ripped off? Have you ever seen that happen?
We get it on a pretty constant basis, and my question to them is, why did you buy it in some place you're not happy? Did you buy it online? And if you did, we'll be happy to verify. We charge a small fee to do verification, and really we need to because it covers us, even a verbal verification. We will do appraisals for things other people purchased in other stores or online, and we're generally we're pretty quick about it.
Good. And when it comes to sign, sports memorabilia, oftentimes you get something that's called a certificate of authenticity. How about in the diamond world, Barry? Should somebody request some sort of certificate that verifies what exactly the diamond is and what it's worth? Well,
there are certificates. The world's most accepted laboratory is the GIA, or the Gemological Institute of America, and they are the certificate most people look for. There are other laboratories, and I'm not going to mention them by name right now, but which just don't have the clout. They're not as particular. They're not as exacting as the Gemological Institute of America. And when I look for a diamond and I want to sell a diamond, I only use the Gemological Institute because, I am a GIA graduate in 1979, and I did it in residence for 6 months. Here's an interesting fact. You know what it cost me in 1979 to do the course?
I can't imagine.
6 months, 5 days a week, was $1,600.
Wow.
Today that same course, over $20,000.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Unbelievable, totally.
That's great. And things going on now at the store. You're selling all jewelry at half off of retail, happening now at National Estate Jewelers?
Right, and this is always. We're priced at, our cards say a price, and we sell it all the time at half off. This is not a selling gimmick. This is real. You can't manufacture jewelry for what we're selling it for.
Unbelievable. That's great stuff. And, of course, the Tuesdays are the free evaluation days, the verbal evaluations at National Estate Jewelers. Just go on in for those free verbal evaluations. And whether you're buying or selling, if somebody wants to work directly with the guy, they want to go right to Barry Blank, you avail yourself, right, Barry?
I do. I'm usually in Tuesday through Saturday, except when I have house calls like the old doctors. But I go and I look at estates. I look at people who can't get in, and their estates, their jewelry, watches, coins, and silver. And I will actually lead them through the whole process.
Great stuff, Barry. As always, thank you for being on the show today, and we'll do this again next Tuesday, my friend, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Barry Blank, National Estate Jewelers, and